I rarely use file and reference nodes. Let's start with file node. The file node can be used to read geometry data from files on disk. Currently only the Alembic file format is supported. I have a pre-made file and I select it. We can modify the animation parameters. By activating the node file, we can see the result. We can also work on this file. What is your idea for this node? The next node is the reference node. The reference node can be used to reference a previously cached GROOM off disk. In the Yeti tab, click Export GROOM from selected Yeti node. Now, with the help of reference node, the saved cached data can be called. Here I create strands on the surface using scatter. Sometimes we want exactly the strands to be recognized as fibers. For this purpose we use convert node. We can choose strands to fibers, fibers to strands, feathers to fibers and braids to fibers. I choose strands to fibers because our input is strands. The second input should be mesh. Let's see the result. The next node is the instance. Sometimes we want to distribute a geometry along the fibers or distribute the feathers on the surface, when we need the instance node. Here I'm going to insert a sphere and distribute it on top of the surface. But no model is recognized by Yeti except the plane. So I create a sphere and import it into Yeti now. We can select the new model and assign it to the second instance input. Let's scale it down. You can see the result very well. Previously, we worked with import, scatter and grow nodes. In this lesson, we learned about reference, file, convert and instance nodes.